Welcome dear students in the 8th standard maths class. In the previous video we have completed practice set 7.2. Now in this video we will start the next topic, time, work and speed. Examples related to the number of workers and time taken to finish the work is based on the inverse variation, and also the examples related to the time taken to cover a distance by a vehicle and its uniform speed, such as these examples are based on the inverse variation. So let us we will move to the practice set 7.3. Practice set 7.3, in that the first question is, which of the following statements are of inverse variation? So in that the first sub question is, number of workers on a job and time taken by them to complete the job. As the number of workers increases, the time taken by them to finish a job decreases. So therefore this is the example of inverse variation. Very simple. Now see the second, number of pipes of same size to fill a tank and the time taken by them to fill the tank. As the number of pipes increases, the time taken to fill the tank decreases. Therefore, this is the example of inverse variation. Next, third, petrol fill in the tank of a vehicle and its cost. We know that as the quantity of petrol increases, its cost also increases. So this is not an example of inverse variation. So this is not example of inverse variation. Next, fourth question is area of circle and its radius. And we know that as the radius of a circle increases, then their area also increases. So this is not example of inverse variation. So therefore this is not example of inverse variation. Very simple. Now see the next question. Second question, if 15 workers can build a wall in 48 hours, how many workers will be required to do the same work in 30 hours? Very simple question. If the number of workers are increases, then time taken to complete that work is decreases. So this is the example of inverse variation. See the solution. The number of workers varies inversely as the time T in hours. So firstly we assume the letters for these both quantities. Therefore let the number of workers be n and the time to build wall in hours be T. Now write it in a variation. So n is inversely proportional to T. Therefore n is equal to k upon T, where k is constant. So therefore n into t is equal to k is the equation of variation. Correct? So now what is given in question? If 15 workers can build a wall in 48 hours, means when n is equal to 15 and t is equal to 48 hours, then find out the value of k. So put these values into the above equation. So 15 multiplied by 48 is equal to k. Therefore k is equal to 720 is the constant of variation. Now put this value of k in the equation. Therefore equation becomes n into t is equal to 720 is the equation of variation. So by using this equation we find out the number of workers when the time is 30 hours. So substituting t is equal to 30. So n multiplied by 30 is equal to 720. Therefore n is equal to 720 divided by 30. So 0 0 cancel. 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 20. Therefore n is equal to 24. So write down answer. 24 workers will be required, and this is the final answer. Very simple. See the third question. 120 bags of half-liter milk can be filled by a machine within 3 minutes. Find the time to fill such 1800 bags. So see here, if the number of bags are increases, then time to taken fill the bags also increases. So number of bags is directly varies as the time taken to fill the milk. Understood? See the solution. The time taken to fill a bag of milk varies directly as the number of bags. Correct? So firstly we assume the letter for this both quantities. So let number of bags be n and the time taken to fill it in minutes, because the time is given in minutes, so minutes be t. So write down it in a symbolically. Then n is directly varies as t. Therefore n is equal to k into t, where k is constant. Therefore n upon t is equal to k. is the equation of variation. So what is given in question? 120 bags of half-liter milk can be filled by a machine within 3 minutes. Means when n is equal to 120 and t is equal to 3 minutes, then find the value of k. So put these values in above equation. Therefore 120 upon 3 is equal to k. Therefore k is equal to 40 is the constant of variation. Now put this value of k in the above equation. Therefore equation becomes n upon t is equal to 40, and this is the equation of variation. Now by using this equation we find out the time taken to fill the 1800 bags. So substituting n is equal to 1800. So therefore equation becomes 1800 upon t is equal to 40. Therefore t is equal to 1800 divided by 40. So 0 0 cancel, 4 4 za 16, 4 5 za 20. So therefore t is equal to 45. So the answer line is 45 minutes required to fill 1800 bags, and this is the answer. Now see the last question. A car with speed 60 km per hour takes 8 hours to travel same distance. What should be the increase in the speed if the same distance is to be covered in 7.5 hours? So we know that when the question is related with the speed and time, then it is related with the inverse variation. Correct? So the solution: there is a inverse variation in the speed and time. So let us assume the letters for these both quantities. So let speed of the car be s and the time taken to travel some distance be t. So therefore s is inversely varies as t. Therefore s is equal to k upon t, where k is constant. Therefore s into t is equal to k is the equation of variation. So see the question. A car with speed 60 km per hour means s is equal to 60. when S is equal to 60, then it takes the 8 hours, means T is equal to 8 hours. Now put these values in the above equations. Therefore 60 multiplied by 8 is equal to K. Therefore K is equal to 480 is the equation of K is equal to 480. This is the not equation, this is the constant of variation. Constant of variation. And put this value of K in the above equation. S into T is equal to 480 is the equation of variation. So by using this equation, we calculate the speed when the time is 7.5 hours. So substituting T is equal to 7.5 means it is a 7.5 hours. So therefore put this value in the above equation. So S into 7.5 is equal to 480. Therefore S is equal to 480 divided by 7.5 is equal to 4800 upon 75. So is equal to 64. So therefore to cover the distance, speed of the car should be 64 km per hour. Therefore increase in speed, therefore increase in speed is equal to, what is our new speed? 64 minus previous speed is 60 km per hour. So is equal to 4 km per hour. Therefore write down answer line. The speed of the car should be increased by 4 km per hour, and this is the final answer. So here the practice set 7.3 is over. Thank you.